What's up guys, you're watching the Car Passion channel and we're getting ready to jump into the Mega Squirt tuning series, but before we do, we gotta have a little talk. I want to start by saying that you guys should not be using just these videos alone to tune your car. There's so much information available online and for free that you're not going to find in these videos that'll help you along the way. Every year Miata and every Mega Squirt and every setup is going to be a little bit different. Before you start tuning Mega Squirt, you should have a basic idea of what's going on inside your engine. Now I know this sounds basic to a lot of you, but some people have come to me with questions that tell me that person is not ready for Mega Squirt. Can you tell me the difference between cam timing and ignition timing? What about injector duty cycle versus injector pulse width? Do you have a basic idea of how the idle speed control valve works? Without an understanding of some of these things, how can you expect to make adjustments and keep your engine safe? Now before you start spending any money on turbo parts, you can be downloading the programs you're going to be using to tune the car. I'm going to be using Tuner Studio and Megalog Viewer. Both those programs have versions available for free that you can download right now. You can start browsing the menus, getting familiar with the settings and terminology before you ever touch an ECU. You should be learning about the VE table, AFR target table, EGO, acceleration enrichment, capturing data logs. There's just a ton of stuff that you can learn about before you spend a single dollar on your car. You can even download base maps for free and load them into Tuner Studio to check out some of the settings. I'll include links to all this stuff down below, guys. Check it out. Speaking of base maps, let's talk about that for a minute. Now I know a lot of the ECUs you guys are buying are called a plug and play, but Mega Squirt is not a bolt-on modification. It's called plug and play because it does plug into your stock harness and use all of your stock sensors, but it does not come pre-tuned. The base map simply allows you to start up and maybe drive with a 100% stock engine, but it's not going to be perfect. I've had people come to me and go, dude, I followed your video for Mega Squirt installation and I put a base map on it and my car won't start. So I start by asking, what modifications do you have on your car? And they go, well, it's all stock and it has RX-7 injectors. Well, dude, of course the car's not going to start. How's the ECU supposed to know you have RX-7 injectors in it? You've got to change the rec fuel value, which will scale your VE table. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I have a link down below to a video teaching you how to install injectors and what settings you have to change in Mega Squirt after doing so. As a final thought before we jump into the deep end of this tuning thing, I want to let you guys know that I am not a tuner. I don't tune anyone's cars except for my own, and I am not a professional. The information I'm going to be sharing with you guys comes from countless hours of research, hundreds of sessions of trial and error street tuning, as well as some tips and tricks I've learned from people that know way more than I do about tuning. You have to know that you can cause immediate and serious damage to your engine by changing settings that you're not familiar with or by making the wrong adjustments. Well, if I haven't scared you off yet and you're ready to jump into this tuning thing yourself, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I'm going to be kicking it off by installing MS2 plug and play in Broken Boosted with a completely stock base map. We're going to be taking it from the ground up and seeing what the car can do. I want to thank you guys so much for checking out this video. It has a lot of really important information. I encourage you to go back and watch it again. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering where I got this epic shirt from, be sure to check out Gingium on YouTube. He's got a Mariner Blue Miata build as well, and it's going boosted soon also. The plan is working. Everyone will be boosted soon. All right, I'll see you in the next one.